Hi, it's Stephen here from Sound of a Nation Wave, and this is day 24 of the April Daily Draws. So let's see what message we get today. And I'll be taking the first card from the Druidcraft Tarot, followed by an Oracle card from the Celtic Spirit Oracle. So let's choose our first card and get the reading underway. Okay, here we go. We have the Princess, or as usually titled, the Page of Pentacles. And I think we've already had this month, but it's a reminder. I think we're getting some reminders, haven't we? We had one yesterday, and we're getting another reminder about the opportunity to create that we've been given, and that we have. And the first thing we have to do is take hold of that opportunity, like she's taken hold of her pentacle. But the way that she's pondering and thinking about it, looking in, examining it, what's it like, what's its nature? She has got her eyes half closed, by looks of it. Maybe it's like because she's focusing, she's getting, but maybe she's also going inwardly and seeing how the opportunity, the thing that she has here, how it's going to connect with herself. We're talking about doing things in accordance with our true selves, and how does it connect with who we are? That is perhaps a little bit of what she's doing, and that may be something that we need to do. Is how does this opportunity that we have before us connect, and the goal that we want to achieve, the opportunity to achieve a certain goal, how does it relate to us in our identity, in our life purpose, in our long-term life journey? How does it fit in? And we may need to sort of take hold of it and see it in that light and connect with it in that way. We have to make a connection with it in order to bring it into reality. We have to connect to the concept at least, and we need to connect to it from a deep within ourselves, or within our true selves. We need to connect that with the opportunity, and once that connection's made, then any creative energy we put towards manifesting it will flow more freely and more effectively. So we need to consider, to ponder over what it is that we're doing, what opportunity we think. We may think we know what the opportunity is, but do we really understand the opportunity we're being given at this time in order to know how to respond to the chance of what we want to be able to do? What is its nature? What is its potential in reality? And how does it relate to who we are and what we want to do with our lives? So that could be, that period of discovery, of exploration of the opportunity is maybe something we need to look at again. Is how far is this in line with who I am and what I'm about? That is sometimes the way to test. Is this, we may take hold of an opportunity in our hands for a moment, but that doesn't mean that we need to necessarily run with it all the way. No, each opportunity we have, sometimes we examine it and see how it fits in with us. And maybe the opportunity that we think we're being presented with, or the first opportunity we're presented with, maybe is not a fit for us, and maybe that's not the opportunity that we need to take hold of. There's another opportunity somewhere that fits more closely, but we will only know it by examining any given opportunities, nature and potential. So maybe we're being presented with something, but we're not quite sure if it's for us. So maybe that's how we need to explore it a bit more, explore its potential and how it relates to our lives and how much it fits in with us. Maybe that's what this card is suggesting to us, is this an opportunity that fits more, it doesn't have to be a perfect fit, but if it fits mostly, we can adjust a little to fit with it. But if it's totally against and opposite to what we're who we truly are and what we're truly about, then maybe it's not the opportunity for us and we need to be looking for other opportunities. So this is like telling us to be discerning in the opportunities we take hold of. But we only get that discernment through exploration of its potential. So we don't readily reject it offhand. We do explore it and see what its nature is and whether it's a fit for us or not. So that may be helpful for some of us, that when we've got decisions to make about, is this opportunity one that I should embrace? Well, take hold of it at least. We may not embrace it, but we can at least take hold of it and examine it like she's doing this pentacle here. So it's okay to explore a little and discover and learn about it. And then once we've got the information we need, to see if it fits us. So that's what this Princess or Page of Pentacles is instructing us to do. Okay, let's see which oracle card we get to go with that. And we have the Rest card again. That's come out at least twice before this month, I can remember specifically. And the keywords are stop, recharge, self-care. We've had sometimes we need a bit of a rest. We can't be creating and putting in effort all the time. We have to have moments of rest, self-care. And we have the stop word there. And I think what the Page or the Princess of Pentacles may be saying to us is take a bit of a stop, take a bit of a pause and reflect on the opportunity. It's okay to take a pause of reflection, of consideration. We don't have to act on everything straight away. We can take a strategic pause where we examine it, the opportunity, to see where it fits in, to see if it's worth pursuing. We don't want to be wasting energy. We recharge and get our energy for the things that matter to us, the things that we should be doing, not wasting it on things that aren't really going to benefit us. So taking a stop, taking a pause to consider what we're doing and what we're being presented with, is this really for us, is worth that pause, because it'll save wasted energy further down the line. And I think that is the message of the cards today. Okay, so that's today's message. I'll be back tomorrow with day 25. Until then, thank you for listening. Take care, everyone, and I'll see you all again very soon. Okay, bye-bye.